Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Thursday evening, December 21st, so about 9:45. Looking at a pretty cold stretch of weather, at least for the next 24 hours. It looks fairly short-lived. High temperatures on Thursday, which topped out in the upper 30s. The average high is about 42, so we were several degrees below normal. In fact, even colder coming up on Friday. Keeping in mind the average is about 41, 42. We're looking at 37 on Friday. But note the moderation in temperature over the weekend and into early next week as once again winter gets put on hold. And that's been pretty much the deal, at least during the month of December, where every now and then we'll get a couple of days worth of cold weather, but it doesn't have much staying power. It sticks around for a day or two and then it retreats back up into Canada. That's not to say the whole winter is going to be like that, but that's where we've been of late. Water levels, river levels continue to drop. So good news after the deluge last Sunday and Monday, well, this past Monday. Of course, we're in a dry stretch of weather now, so these water levels continue to drop. Much colder on Friday. I mean, the temperature at the sunrise, 18, 19 degrees. In the afternoon, only 35. Dry weather, though, right through the holiday weekend, and that includes Christmas. We'll talk about that in just a second. Satellite photo shows skies are clear across New England. Two areas of moisture. One is across the Central Plains and Mississippi Valley, right in here. You got another one moving onshore across California. Neither one of these will play a factor in our forecast over the next several days. We're going to keep things rather dry. So good news in that regard. So we take a look at the temperatures for Friday morning. Boy, it's pretty cold. Upper teens to low 20s at 7 o'clock in the morning. I mean, plenty of sunshine, but it doesn't really help the temperatures too much. 11 a.m., it's still below freezing, but at least it's dry. If you've got these last-minute holiday errands and things like that, it should be okay. And then on Friday afternoon, not much higher than the mid-30s under mainly sunny skies, but less wind than what we had on Thursday, so overall not too bad. Bay forecast, unlimited visibility, looking at a north breeze at about 5 to 10 knots, water temperature in the mid-40s. All right, shopping and traveling, and there goes the big guy. Over the next several days, I mean, not bad, though. We are tending towards extra clouds both Saturday and Sunday, milder, but both days look dry. Some of our computer guidance wants to produce a couple of sprinkles on Sunday, but basically dry. Don't look for rain on Sunday. But certainly some extra clouds. And as we get into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, take a look at this. Look at that. The Pinpoint Weather Team has the stockings already hung up. We're waiting for Santa. Christmas Eve day looking okay. Extra clouds. Christmas Eve night for Santa, not bad. Note the temperatures are milder. And then Christmas Day, probably brighter than Sunday with some sunshine and mild temperatures, or milder. Looking at temps topping out in the upper 40s. So cold next 24 hours. Holiday weekend, right on through Christmas, looks dry. Temperatures do moderate Saturday, Sunday, and into Christmas on Monday.